I'm going to talk about this HemoHim. Years ago, as I was waiting to retire from my nursing career, I started to have pain coming to my knees, joints, my fingers. When I woke up in the morning, I started to have stiffness. And I was very desperately trying to work a couple more years to retire. But one day, boom, I was hit with a severe arthritis pain on my knee. And that literally kept me in bed and could not get up about a month. So I was very sick. And prior to that also, I was suffering with a dizziness. So I had about 5 years of suffering because of dizziness. So when I was finally hit with the heart, with the arthritis, I was very depressed. And, I was miserable thinking, oh, my life is over. Okay. But one day, Jiyoung came to my house, introduced me this HemoHim. And she said, if I take this, then I will start having some energy back because the immune system will be boosted up, and also I will get better with arthritis. So I didn't believe it to begin with, but she offered me free a couple of boxes of HemoHim to try. When I tried it, I got sicker the second day. And I complained to her, and she said, oh, that's a good sign. That means your body is reacting to it. So I continued taking it. So pretty soon, I realized my dizziness is starting to go away. And I was improved, starting to feel better, my joint pain. But my knee pain was very, very severe and consistently bothering me. So I will be waking up about 5-6 times a night, every night. And whenever I try to turn from side to side, it was so difficult because the pain was so severe. Anyway, so I continued complaining to her, this thing doesn't work. She said, please do not stop. So I continued taking it. Into 7 months, finally, of course, up to the 7 months, the waking up because of the pain starting to decrease. Instead of 5 to 6, 3 to 4, 2 to 3 times a night. And into 7 months, one day I just suddenly realized I was walking normal. Yeah, I normally walk fast, but I started to walk normal, fast. My pain, I used to have a heat on my joints, and with the stiffness, that was completely gone. So now, since then, but I still had a doubt. Is this thing going to keep me healthy like now? Can I trust this? I had a doubt, but I continued taking it. Up to this day, I have no knee pain, knee problem, walking normal. Now, I have a family history, my mother being very sick. All her life suffered with a knee pain. My older sister had a surgery, needed replacement because of that. So thinking I have a family history, I'm bound to it. I'm stuck with this problem. So I thought to myself, pretty much I'm going to be having that problem. This helped me. So I'm free of knee pain now. I'm hoping,
Is that arthritis?
Yeah.
Arthritis.
Yeah. My arthritis, knee pain, joint pain on my fingers, cleared.
Okay. So it helps with inflammation?
Huh?
Inflammation?
Inflammation, okay. So I have my nursing supervisor who's in her late 80s now. She's a Canadian. I immigrated to Canada first. She's in her late 80s. She came down with cancer. When I heard that bad news, I introduced her to this thing. And of course, she had some chemotherapy. After that, when she started on this, she's completely receded now. So she's okay. And not only that, she's now having, immune system being boosted. She's got energy. So a couple of weeks ago, when I talked to her, she said, Oh, because I got so busy with my daughter, I forgot to take that for 3 days. She didn't realize it. And then suddenly one morning after that, she couldn't get up. She was so stiff. So she remembered. Her husband reminded her. So she grabbed it again and took it. Now she is back to having normal energy level. And even between her husband, they are Canadian. They are just really, they believe in it. They both take this. And I know they are diet heavy because I lived with them many years. So they were enjoying steaks and all the meat kind of things. So they have a tendency to have maybe a heart problem. Her husband does already have a problem, but I've been just really encouraging them to take this because this will reduce the inflammation of your vein vessel wall. And so because if you have an inflammation, that'll build up, enhance more building of plaques. The result is you will have a heart attack because of the narrowing of your vessel. But this will, if you further look into the research result, they have found that one of these ingredients has a property of reducing the inflammation. So when you take this, it helps reducing the inflammation of the vessel.
And then the last one, China, the cancer.
China, okay. I have also a friend of mine who's a Chinese came to me one day and said she heard bad news from China. Her nephew was told to live he's going to live 3 months, with the cancer, terminal cancer. So she came over to me and said, Jane, I heard you talking about something, HemoHim the other day, and do you think this will cure him? So I said, no, this is not going to cure him, especially when he's terminal cancer. But I truly believe if he can try it, it might prolong his life. So she said, okay, what can I do? I'm going to buy some and send it to China. She did. And guess what? When he started to take it, after the chemotherapy, his color started to come back. He started to have more energy. And then suddenly, because of what was happening to his body, he realized, wait a minute, this is something I should take it and it's going to help me. And he is now into taking a little bit over a year now. He's truly believing in this. This is going to bring him some miracles. So he believes he's cured. Continue taking this. He's back to, he's a CEO of one of the manufacturing company, back to work with a full-time because of the people around him saw him getting well. They're all wanting to buy this stuff. So I've been selling a lot of HemoHim to China because of
100 boxes. 100 boxes. 100 boxes.
Yeah,
Yay!
over 100 boxes.
Good job. Good story. Good story.
Ellen is just because of people are lining up wanting this HemoHim. The Chinese people love herbs, herbs. So witnessing that this gentleman is getting well with even terminal cancer, they all started to believe, oh, I want some, I want to have some. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.